Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Teamfight Manager with the RETO HYPERS. Here we are doing all right. We've won our last 2 games after a stretch of less than good games. But hey, we're in the Pro League and we don't really belong here. So I'm happy. I'm happy with how we're doing. We're fighting the lowest team in the league here. I feel like the last time we fought them, we were surprised by their stats. 32, 34. Maybe it's better than the geese, but that doesn't say much. 38, 37. Yeah, the giraffes are not doing too good there, but I think they're... No, they're at the bottom. I don't know why the jellyfish are even worse. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, because we lost to the giraffes. That's right. I'm the reason why. Okay, let's go. Never mind. In we go. A new meta has really shifted, and surprisingly, not out of our favor, I would say. We're probably going to just run this. We have double relief pitcher, which is a little bit spooky. It means we're kind of forced into this team. Unless we want to bring in healing element. I mean, he is the life of the party. But we're not going to... Now, when Logical Echo is the depressed one, I can't. Can't do that swap in. All right. Blue team is picking the champ to ban. They banned the Bard, who we've not really seen yet. All I know is I'm not banning Ice Mage, because if they pick it, Exorcist is like the biggest counter on the planet. The game will learn that soon, and they will probably stop picking Ice Mage, but it's kind of interesting to have a counter to a counter champion. Sort of a weird situation. I gotta be honest, the Sniper has seen too much play. Okay, they banned the Exorcist, fine. Then I will now ban the Ice Mage as a result of that. That makes sense. Vampire is free. They got nerfed. I don't know if it's going to be enough of a nerf yet. Ghost got buffed. You know, it could work. Vampire Coffin being a sort of free thing. If they don't have like another backline, or if they don't take Knight, which I guess I could just take. Shrine Maiden got nerfed. Gambler's solid. I feel like I could take the Illusionist. Let's take the quintessential classic Knight first pick RETO HYPERS play. It's really, really solid, and it's a counter pick to the Vampire in a way, via the taunt. I'm really not quite sure what else to do yet. Gambler feels like a weird pick, but I suppose it's not too bad. I think that the Gambler can counter the Vampire because it can target the backline. Swordsman is also a kind of a weird pick. He's still pretty tanky. He doesn't do no damage. His ult is still great, but he got nerfed. He was destroying the meta, and then he got a massive nerf down to 10 attack. From the base of 15 attack. He has an attack speed buff, but it's basically the same as release. So effectively, this is a... He's got, what? 33% less damage than he normally would. Vampire Swordsman. I don't know what to do about that. I think that this actually would have been a fun game to play the Bard, but I don't think I can. I'll take the Illusionist, depending on what else they take. If they don't take anything too tanky, oh. Welp. Okay. We could play Magic Knight. Bring her out of the old pit. 2 not very damaging front lines and a back line that needs to be damaged. When we don't have a huge front line and we have the Knight to support it, if there ever was a game to play Magic Knight in this current season, in current patch, I think that this is the game. I don't know that it's correct, but it is a warrior. We get a massive boost to it. Again, their 2 front lines don't do too much damage. Werewolf could cause a problem there. Vampire obviously could cause a problem there. But we can hopefully kill the Coffin quite easily. Swapping Logical Echo with Navy Cell there. Putting Gambler on Navy Cell, who is a Gambler main. Logical Echo. Coward and Quick Cast. You know what? Coward plus Magic Knight is quite nice, but we are missing out on lots of stats. We're missing out on that much stat. We're missing out on 8. Brittle Body, Smell of Blood. Dysnomia. I don't know about this right now, but don't really have much else to go for. We should change the training so that Dysnomia gets more mains to start working on here. I think that'd be a good call. Okay, so what do we do here? We've got... It's just not too big of a deal. I guess maybe we want to widen the distance so we don't get destroyed by the Swordsman ult is basically the only thing. Let's think about when do we want to ult? Actually, simultaneously. Yeah, we want to protect the ult of the Illusionist is probably going to be the way to go. Logical Echo, not dead yet. That is a big thing to see for the Magic Knight quite early here. Seeing the coffin go for the Vampire. They are sitting there. They are restoring their HP. They are going to be able to come back to life here, which is not the situation we want to see. Logical Echo taking down the front line. Chop it away. Doing a really solid amount of damage. Dysnomia in the back line is able to just stand there and be menacing. All the ultimates coming out here. I don't know if that's a good ultimate or not from the Gambler here. We still do not know. 6-13 is looking quite good. The Vampire is going to maybe stay in there. Ooh, in their coffin. A really good ultimate from the Swordsman. Thankfully, we were able to take the Vampire out prior to it, so we can see a little bit of meta reset back to... Oh my god, goodness. Look at that. Look at that counter. Look at that freaking counter. The man's never coming out. The man's never coming out. We killed him like 30 seconds ago. And he is still in that coffin. The Vampire hard countered there. I would not be surprised to see, yep, 218 damage. That character did not get to play today. He did not get to play today. A lot of damage coming out still from the Swordsman. A very respectable amount of damage. Got to keep in mind that that is largely on the back of the ultimate that was played early in the game. Massive showing from Dysnomia. Even more massive showing from Navy Cell, who is largely uncontested in the back line. The werewolf being the only thing that could possibly reach him. Never happened, really, because he died a lot. We just had so much damage. Just a massive damage game there. Deadendsaint. You may look at this and you may go, foolishly, might I add, go, why the hell are you still picking Knight? Why are you still picking Knight? Look at this. 395 damage, 238 defense. That's nothing. You got to keep in mind how many times we peeled for a squishy character with that taunt. That taunt is why you pick the Knight. That's why you pick the Knight. That was a great game. Opponents suck so bad it'll be an easy match. Good confidence? What do you like? You son of a gun. Okay, so what do we do? Logical Echo is feeling very depressed right now. I really think that this is a logical swap. We get to keep Life of the Party and Relief Pitcher. If we were on red team, I would maybe swap Brad in for Deadendsaint. But we're not on red team right now. Which means if we go to one more game, then maybe we'll swap it out. But alas, here we go into the Bick and Pan, man. Whoa, boy. What do we want to go for? I'm going to leave both the Ice Mage and the Exorcist because I'm not confident. Like, I'm not going to pick Ice Mage with Exorcist still on the board, but they might. I'm going to, again, I've had enough of seeing the Sniper. It's just gotten too much play. They banned the Ice Mage. I guess I don't need to ban the Exorcist then. I gotta say, I really like this meta. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know who to ban. I really, really like this meta. Like, I just don't want to see Sniper. And that's just because And it's not because I don't think I can counter her. I think that there's enough stuff that could. I do wish that Ninja was not wrecked so much. I wish that he maybe had like, I don't know, like 20 attack somewhere in the middle between base and now. But yeah, this is just such a good patch. It's basically, who do I not want to play? I'll ban the Ghost because I think he's untested. I'm scared of it. Gambler, I do think, is very strong. So that's a fair choice there, I would say. Archer has been untested for seasons, but I don't want to be the one. I kind of want to pick her because, like, here's the thing. Nobody gets buffs if they don't get played, it seems like. It seems like the game only buffs characters that get played and do bad. So, I don't know. I kind of like, if we take Illusionist, what backline is there that will really cause a problem? Maybe the Devil? I'll pick Illusionist first. I think it's a very strong pick. They took the Knight. That's very logical. They took the Vampire. That's very logical. They got rid of the Gambler. I'm taking Magic Knight right now, but I would like... Okay. Okay, I think we have to go Shield Bearer with this. They have double Assassin. Though I don't know that they're that strong of an Assassin. What are they going to take? I don't know. I could maybe go Bard. No. No, his thing said that if you can't protect them, don't play it. I can't protect them. I could play Devil. Shrine Maiden's been kind of nerfed to the ground. Priestess. Priestess is actually like a legit choice. Yeah, Priestess is back at it, actually, now that I think about it. Got buffed there. Triple. Okay, fine. Triple Assassin. Screw you, then. Oh, my God. Okay, well, obviously Healing Element is not going to be able to make that happen. Hoi, oi, oi. Smell of Blood. I feel like this is the best we're going to get. That sucks, man. That sucks. Ultimates simultaneously once more. I think that is going to be the way to go. Let us watch this. How is this going to go down? How much is Healing Element going to be able to keep themselves alive through the assault of Triple Assassin? That is the big question. Able to heal up through the assault of the Vampire alone, but that is it. We are seeing a lot of them go down, a lot of us go down. A very bloody game here. When Healing Element is all off by their lonesome, things are looking pretty good, though. Popped absolutely in half by the Ninja, who's actually doing a respectable amount of damage. Ultimates coming out from the RETO HYPERS here. Seeing them all go down. A really good setup for the Illusionist ultimate here. An absolute massacre coming out here. Healing Element putting down a massive amount of healing. 704. Quite good for this right now. Navy Cell relatively unscathed, surprisingly so. But the big thing to watch here is that Dysnomia. All of the assassins are jumping to the backline. Dysnomia is able to do whatever the heck they want in the front there. They're basically a frontline assassin on their lonesome. A frontline mage almost, if you will. Taking them down, countering the Vampire quite well. The war, oh my God, 1917. That was quite close, actually. But, again, my God. In a game like this, Magic Knight is kind of thriving. This is after the Magic Knight got a 25% DPS nerf. Or attack speed nerf. But still, you know what I'm saying. Schedule. The Lazy Lighthouses. We are currently tied for them, aren't we? Yeah. So what happens? Because we lost to them once. Right? We lost to them once. No, we beat them. Wait, what? If we beat them in the head-to-head, shouldn't we be above them? I guess it's because the +8, which is the thing that I guess I've forgotten about. I feel like a tie would go to head-to-head, though. We are not doing too great as far as this goes, but I think that's fine. I don't really... Somebody pointed out, really, you do well in that if you play a lot of games that go to best of 3. We do, but we also switch out our players. I should check the champ stats, but gotta be honest, I'm kind of liking where we're at, just sort of vibing. Oh my god, everybody's so happy. Logical Echo or Healing Elements. I would say we have to go Logical Echo for this. Unfortunately, we're going to be on blue next time, aren't we? Same deal. Man, if you had told me Magic Knight was still getting banned, I would say you are out of your mind. I'm a meta buster. What can I say? Just fell out of flavor. It never got worse. It just fell out of flavor. Gotta be honest. Let's meme it. What do you got? Swordsman. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna say that it's like bad. But I'm gonna take, let's see. Night Gambler. I should have maybe went for an Assassin to try and bait them into Ice Mage. You dingus dongus. We get the Exorcist. We have a front line that is terrifying. They do take the Illusionist. They take the Devil as well. I think that's valid. Devil will basically teleport my Gambler into melee range. If we have like really good melee range anyways, that could be not that big of a deal. They don't really have tanks. I could maybe roll Bard. I could actually maybe roll Bard. Because they don't really, like, Devil is an assassin, but it's not an assassin in the normal sense. This is the time, if we're going to ever play the Bard, this is the time to play Bard. There we are. Smell of Blood. Oh, boy. Smell of Blood Bard is sad, though. I don't think we change it. But I don't want Brittle Body on him. I do want the higher damage on the Exorcist. I think this is fine. So the Bard generally buffs up attack speed, everything like that. Ult late. We want to ult late because the Exorcist's ultimate... So the Exorcist removes CC. They remove stuns. So basically they're going to be removing the Ice Mage's stuns. And their ultimate does more damage based off of how many stuns they've removed this game. So we want to ult late because we want that to pop off at the end. All right, first game here for the Bard. Seeing a lot of damage come out to the front here already. Navy Cell laying down a massive amount of damage, attacking incredibly fast on the back of the fact that the Bard has buffed them up. Seeing our front line go down after theirs, we have exchanged frontline wipes. Navy Cell putting down an obscene amount of damage for how early it is here. Dysnomia doing quite well. Already got 7 stacks of the CC removal here. Means that we are doing a very good job of getting that out of here. Navy Cell putting down so much damage. This attack speed is actually kind of nuts. Logical Echo going to get teleported to the back and swiftly going to be destroyed. Ultimate coming out from Navy Cell here. Ultimate, oh my god, completely destroying their Devil. Attack speed going, oh my god, an incredible ultimate from the Swordsman is going to shut down all of our ultimates that were improperly used there. Ultimate coming out from the Ice Mage is going to be an issue here. 19-17 all on the back of one ultimate. 20-17, again, exclusively down to one ultimate. Lost us the game. The Swordsman, one ultimate, changed everything. That was easily a RETO HYPERS game if you did not take us out in the middle of the Bard ult. The double wipe there. Discussing please ban Swordsman. Apparently. I could pick it too. I'm first pick. Again, I just don't want to see Sniper anymore. I want it to get nerfed. Basically, I'm going to ban things that I want to get nerfed. I don't know what, now that I think about it, I don't really know what else I want nerfed. I mean, I'll first pick Swordsman. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with my bans anymore. The meta's in a really healthy place. God, this is strange. This is very strange. I wish I could skip my ban. I wish I could skip my ban. Genuinely, I would wish I could skip my ban. I'll ban the cook, I guess. Shield bearer. All right, we go first. I'll take the swordsman. I feel like it might be a silly play though. They take berserker. Berserker illusionist. Interesting. Stop, maybe I heard this one before. We're going to go for Swordsman Knight for our first two picks. Werewolf. I think we can get away with... We could probably get away with Gambler on that. I think we can get away with Gambler on that. What's the last pick here? Maybe they pick Magic Knight if we don't do anything. So, do I take Magic Knight, though? They have a lot of damage. Magic Knight is not good when they have a lot of damage. I don't know what crowd control means in this game, though. It could mean the healing effect reduction on Werewolf. Do I just pick it to find out? No, right? That's stupid, right? This is dumb, right? I could go Devil. Devil's not the worst pick here, actually. Taking out, hopefully, the Ninja. What? Ninja for our Gambler, I guess. Yeah, I like this. Alt late, probably. Or just alt separate. I actually, you know what? I like alt simultaneously sounds actually kind of nice here. Hear me out. It may sound stupid. Let me explain the situation. Devil needs to alt safely. Knight alt goes with it. Cool, that's nice. Swordsman gets the kill, the alt, maybe killing all of them, which could be like kind of weird and redundant with the Gambler, but often it kills like 2 or 3. Gambler takes out the other one. Devil gets free reign. We have reset back to neutral, hopefully. And hopefully the Devil can get free reign in the back line, kind of. The Ninja obviously going to cause a little bit of an issue with that. This is going to be a messy game, and I think we easily could lose it. But alas, only can do what we can do. We're going to see a lot of them go down early off the bat here. They are completely outscaling us stat-wise. So if we can take them down, we are taking down some giants. We are very much still the underdogs when it is coming to stats. Maybe Cell taking down the front line for them. Rolling a 5, I don't know what it means, but I feel like it's going to be a good thing. Swordsman taking down the Ninja in the front line. Ultimate coming out from the Devil here. Not in a great... situation. Teleporting the backline like a freaking genius. Keeping himself completely protected. Swordsman ulting there. Keeping the Devil alive even longer here so we can get more and more DPS, more and more damage. The Werewolf has scooped us up and is going to take down Healing Element on the Devil. Not a good situation. Ultimate coming out from Heart on the Berserker here. Taking down our front line. 18, 17, 19, 17. Moving into the last little bit here. We have staggered our kills here. That is not a good situation to see. We're at 20 to 18, 20, 19 the last 4 seconds. 21, 20, 22, 22, 22, 22. Sitting at the last second. Oh, next kill wins. Is it going to be on our team? There's our team. 23, 22. You got to be out of your mind. Oh, my God. To commentate a game like that. What the hell? 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. What the hell? 5, 5, 5, 5, 9, 7, 3, 5. Hey, hey, hey. Feel like I just shouted out a Domino's number. Oh, boy, boy. I'd like to play Sniper. I'm pretty confident. Oh, you little meta gun. I don't think we're going to play Brad this game. I don't think we're going to bring him in. It would have to be over, like, Dysnomia. Which isn't stupid. I'm bringing in Brad. He's got a love for red. He gets that extra 5. He's obviously got the warrior mains, and I think the warriors are quite nice right now. Fighter ban. Oh, you want to play sniper. I'm not going to let you play sniper because guess what? They're going to pick sniper. It's the only obvious. Okay, you ban that. I ban ice mage. That's the only ban I kind of have. Oh, you taking my knight right now, huh? I will say swordsman worked well, all things considered. Knight. Ninja's actually been doing decent damage. He might be in a better spot than I thought. So I have to consider him. Illusionist is still and has been very strong. The Cook. Do we have... Are you making me pick Werewolf? That or we go burst damage. I kind of want like a shield bearer for next time. Yeah, you're taking Werewolf. That makes sense. Wait, Vampire. Oh boy. Is there a world where we pick... There's totally a world where we pick Magic Knight. Wait. Cook doesn't do damage. Vampire will probably be in the coffin or in the backline. Knight does not do very much damage. Werewolf will largely be targeting somebody else. This is a Magic Knight game, I think. Hot stuff, hot stuff. Don't mind if I do. Throw Deadendsaint on Swordsman there. More than awesome. Oh boy. Who's going to be playing? All right. Healing element. You're going to be the big carry there. Big scary. Magic Knight. How about the alts? Alts. We have to ult separate on these. We have 4 actually like really nice ultimates here. They have Vampire doesn't have an ultimate. Cook has a pretty good ultimate, all things considered. Werewolf has kind of a mediocre ultimate, and the Knight has kind of like a mediocre, pretty good ultimate. So we have the ult game beat for sure. But our front line may go down very quickly. That's the big thing to watch here. But we have a lot of damage. We need to burst them out. The Cook heals over time, but if we can do enough damage to get it so that they can never just get back to full, that's going to be huge. The Magic Knight taking out the coffin HP without even being in the backline. An incredible sight to see. 2 and 6 early on here, and we do have them beat through ultimates like I mentioned prior. This is looking pretty good here. Ultimate coming out from the Gambler. I don't know if that's a good ult or not. Deadendsaint, that I know was a good ult right there. That is for sure. Seeing a lot of ultimates come out and a little bit of effectiveness. 5-13, we are winning off the back of just a true blue counter meta in the middle of the game here. Ultimate coming out, or no, 6 damage roll coming out from the Gambler. I believe that's got to be good. We're seeing a neutral shift back in the favor of them here. Not too great. Not a lot of time left there. Even if they get a full team wipe, they are going to need to get more than that. 12-17 here. Moving the last 2 seconds. It's definitely going to be in favor of the RETO HYPERS. Largely on the back of nobody. That was just like a very even, well-spaced team. Look at that. 1,400 damage, 1,200 damage, 1,200 damage, 1,200 damage. Obviously, like, the kill count looks different. But ultimate coming out from Deadendsaint got us a lot of the kills there. Man, for considering you got up to 63 damage, 8 kills, you were scary. I'm not gonna lie, and it makes sense. Nobody else on your team truly was scary. You just didn't have enough other damage. Werewolf does okay. The fact that we won that game is actually bonkers. That does move us up to position 2 in the league once more, reclaiming our rightful throne. RETO HYPERS up the ladder has just won it in a decisive match that moved it up to the 2nd place. RETO HYPERS won against the Lazy Lighthouse, recorded 9 wins, 3 losses, and plus 8 points. On the other hand, due to today's loss, the Lazy Lighthouse has moved down to 3rd place and recorded 8 wins, 4 losses, plus 7. Having won an important match, the RETO HYPERS are likely to keep showing good results. Lazy Lighthouses will have to make up for this defeat by improving their performance and fighting until the end. All right, so what do we got here? Attack and defense up on Navy Cell. Attack up on Healing Element. Defense up on Dysnomia. Ashbinator got an attack and Swordsman up. RETO HYPERS on a winning streak these days. Do you think you will advance to the finals? Everybody liked that except for Ashbinator. Ashbinator, you're just acting out. I know you're just acting out. Code Transformation in the RETO HYPERS sweeping victory. RETO HYPERS is on a great run under Code Transformation's management. The RETO HYPERS has recorded 4 wins, 1 loss in the last 5 matches. In the last match, Code Transformation has utilized his ban and picked to form his team around Knight as the main champion. There are concerns that the other team will be able to hold Knight in check this time, but experts are adamant that Transformation and a few more cards up there his or her sleeves. Fan of the RETO HYPERS have acknowledged Transformation's abilities have high expectations for further brilliant performance. Last time that happened, they did start banning Knight. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm not nearly as reliant on Knight as I used to be. Not even a little. Should we, I'm going to finally craft something. Hopefully we can get something good. I don't know if it's based off of, like, what stuff you have. You know what? Sure, let's go for 20. This, whatever we get, better be, like, worth using. I'm going to swap that, too. At this point, I think we are officially moving out of that a little bit. Attack speed 2%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you know what? Let's not move too many variables at the same time. We'll try the one swap, and maybe we'll swap the other later. Don't want to swap too many variables. It's the overweight ostriches. I didn't realize what we were getting ourselves into here. Ooh, boy. We got the love for blue on Dysnomia. Brad needs to sit the hell out. That is for sure. He is at 3 and 4. Oh, my. Not promising. Their stats are terrifying. I don't think that they have very good abilities, though, so that's something. All right. I don't want to see the sniper. Werewolf ban, I'm okay with it. Cook ban, I don't want to play werewolf. They banned Bard. Okay, sword. I kind of figured as much. Swordsman, what? Illusionist, Gambler. You know what? I gotta be honest. We have to keep Gambler in check. We really do have to actually keep Gambler in check. That is a bit silly. Swordsman. We could maybe play Magic Knight. Could maybe play Magic Knight. Hopefully they take Ice Mage. Shield Bearer. Oh, God. I'm happy to take Magic Knight into Shield Bearer for what it's worth. Oh, man. Here's the thing. They could take Ice Mage last. If I could take Exorcist so that they can't take Ice Mage last without a counter. And just hope it's good enough on its own. It's pretty tanky. But then if I take Exorcist, they will probably end up taking Pyro, who will be like an obvious counter to it. That being said, Pyro's not a bad choice for us. And Illusionist is still on the field. I'm going to take both of those. I'm going to snap both of those up. Yeah, again, obviously Ice Mage is probably going to be coming out after that, but alas, you know, hey, what are you going to do? Logical Echo, probably going to be good to go on you. Unless we want Coward and Quick Cast. Yeah, I'd rather have Logical Echo on Pyro. We need good damage out from that. I feel like Coward with Magic Knight is not stupid. No, we need, that's right. We need Deadendsaint on that. Collaboration Attacking Gale. Collaboration Attack would allow us to, maybe attack the Gambler. Or no, not that. Never mind. That's something else. Spell of Blood. I can't have Brittle Body on that. I think this is fine. Is it going to win? I don't know. I think that the Gambler is very powerful, and I think that their stats are like actually double some of mine almost. It's going to be it's going to be scary. Going to be scary. I think a simultaneous ult is in order. I think we can see a little bit of action here. Let's go, boy, howdy. Is the Magic Knight going to lay down the line here? Coming out. Oh, going down before they can get their ability out. Our back line versus their back line. Seeing Logical Echo live right there is actually going to be massive. A crazy ultimate from the Swordsman. The reason to pick the champion right now for sure, for sure. A couple terrible moves there. Poorly timed moves there. Ultimates coming out from the Shield Maiden and the Ice Mage at the same time. There's going to be a really big deal. Ultimate coming out from our Void Maiden. Sure. Void. Oh, no. Void Knight and our Illusionist there. 11 to 12. The game is moving back to a neutral state. Hopefully, if we can protect our Pyromancer when we move into this neutral state, we're going to have a really good time. Pyromancer is still alive. They do fall now. Are we going to see them take out the big old scary showmaker in the back, the Gambler? 16-19, things have fallen out of our favor here. Navy Cell lay down the line as the Void Knight, please. 2021 moving into the end here. 2022, it is definitely going to be an overweight ostriches game on the back of definitely a very scary Gambler. A champion that is, I guess, a must ban. Lost because of me, I'm sorry. I don't remember what you're playing. Be confident. You're fine. You're fine. Should bring in Brad, probably? Probably Healing Elements as well. That is a full team of people who have maximum strength mood boosts. Very, very good. I think we take that. The question is if we bring out Deadendsaint. I think we leave him in. This is a spooky one. I mean, to be honest, logically we should lose against this team. They ban the Knight. I'll ban the Sniper. They ban Pyro. They get first pick, I will ban the Gambler. Berserker first. I'll take Swordsman. Seems to be still viable, which is a very surprising fact to me. Kind of want to bait out the Ice Mage. I gotta say, I'm gonna try and bait out the Ice Mage. Werewolf is actually good against the Berserker. Shield Bearer. That is not what I was anticipating. Okay. Magic Knight could be okay here. Obviously gonna lay down quite a bit of damage no matter what. And that would put us in a situation where we're all melee, but they banned the Pyros. So they actually they set us up for this. Ice Mage? Yes! I thought this might happen. Okay, Cook. We obviously going to take the Exorcist and go for that. Switch that to Healing Element for sure. Navy Cell, move with Deadendsaint there. Collaboration Attack. Do we want... We want Magic Knight in the front, so I think that this is fine. This is going to be kind of spooky, but we definitely ult late. We ult late because of the Exorcist. And hope that this is going to be just fine. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Here we go. In we are. We see a big old mess in the middle here. It's a lot of melee this game. We're going to see quite a bit of a mess for quite a bit of a while. Healing element at 2 stacks on the Exorcist here. More than awesome. Running back to battle. Ultimate coming out from both the Berserker and the Ice Mage and the ultimate of the Cook as well. Honestly, kind of awkward timing there. We're able to kind of hold a neutral game there against the ultimate through the Shield Maiden. All of their ultimates are down. Things do look scary in the numbers, but it is not over yet. We do have all of our ultimates on the table. We are holding them for later. We're seeing healing element up to 7 now. 7 stacks, bringing everybody clump up, and then they get wrecked. Ooh, Deadendsaint with a very clean ultimate after the werewolf. A very nice byproduct of that I did not anticipate. Healing element popping out the ultimate there, taking a good clean 2 or 3 kills. 11, 15, 12, 15, and moving into the last 5 seconds of the game. Oh, another clean pickup from the Magic Knight is all but going to guarantee it for the RETO HYPERS here, moving the last 0 seconds, baby. Werewolf did work. Honestly, Exorcist did less work than I thought they would. I wonder why. Wonder why. I mean, they still did 900 damage. More than awesome, putting down an obscene amount of damage. Generally, if I see a Shield Maiden or something, I'm going to take Magic Knight. It just works quite well. Obviously, like these two, they just don't really do damage. Combined, these two champions did 200 damage. Or 300 damage. It was really on the back of exclusively the Ice Mage, which Healing Element was able to fully, you know, counter about as much as possible. Try to use my ultimate a bit better, I think. Sure. I think you liked the kind of... Yeah, you like the kind of middling questions there. Could bring in Dysnomia. A couple extra stats in our favor. Sort of lose the ability to go for Ice Mage or Gambler main, though. And I feel like we'll probably pick one of those, right? God, the fact that our mood is absolutely off the charts for this, it is so beneficial. We get first pick. First pick, first pan. They ban Werewolf. Surprising, I'm like absolutely baffled seeing all these red stats and Werewolf being banned. But it's kind of like, it's kind of needed, right? Gambler. I probably shouldn't have banned Pyro if I want to go for Gambler first. Seeing Swordsman banned. I'm fine with that, though. We will take first pick Gambler, see what happens. I think it's very strong. Exorcist, I don't think is going to be that big of a concern. Between these two, I do think that we can probably lock in Magic Knight. Let's go for Knight. Don't take Magic Knight. Okay. Then they take the Ice Mage. They got both of them. Those two things together is going to be a little bit spooky. I'm happy about this. I really like this setup. There's a world where we take the Cook. Actually, there's a really big world where we take the Priestess. What the heck? Assassin incoming? Cook! What the heck? They're challenging me to a DPS race. All right, Brad, it's your time on the Magic Knight. Navy Cell on, of course, the Gambler up top there. What do we do for this? Do we ult? When do we ult? I think let's just stagger. All right, here we go. Into the game here, potentially the last one. versus the top-seeded team in the league here. It's going to be a big old slap fight between two teams. Magic Knight coming out on top in this slap fight to the extreme, putting down a huge amount of damage. Gambler sitting in the back, completely uncontested, having a heal fight. Ultimate coming out from the Ice Mage is going to be doing a very large sum of DPS. They're going to be able to reset and get... Oh my god, Navy Cell need to move to the back here, that is for sure. Ultimate coming out from the Void Knight doing a massive, massive damage. Navy Cell putting down the ultimate there and rolling, I think, a critical fail. And the fact that we are going to be beating the team on a critical fail. Currently, 7-2. No ultimates left on the table. This is pure neutral, and let me tell you, pure neutral got us to 9-2. We're seeing Void Knight go absolutely crazy. More than awesome. The veteran player in the front line, laying down the line. Massive amount of damage. Highest kill in the game here. Potentially going to be taking the highest DPS as well. Or more or less tied for it. Navy Cell dying 0 times on the back of Healing Element being the #1 support in the league. Taking down the #1 seed, the overweight Ostriches. Do you believe in magic? Redemption arc complete. Just had to make it interesting, though, baby. All right, last little bit here. We're going to go over the meta-analysis report and, of course, the big old patch. Let's see. We got Gambler, #1 picked captain. Character here, champion. 60% win rate. I mean, I got to be honest, seeing the #1 pick have a 60% win rate, not that big of a deal anymore. Like, this is really proof that the meta is pretty solid right now. I will go over how all the champions were doing for the whole season afterwards. Sniper sitting at a 65% win rate. Hopefully this does net it a nerf. Illusionist sitting at 57. I wouldn't mind if the Illusionist got like a tiny slap on the wrist, because it didn't need the last buff. It got countered by Devil. 71% win rate against the Illusionist. Ninja, 3 wins, 2 losses. That's not stats. 4 wins, 2 losses. I will say the fact that the Ninja does counter the 2 highest champions is... This all put together is noteworthy, but a 66% win rate on a counter is not that big of a deal. The Devil countering the Illusionist is more relevant. Gambler and the Knight have a 77% win rate together. That might as well say, if we take the Gambler... And this is like, did the RETO HYPERS get the Gambler? That's basically what this says here. 77% win rate together. That makes sense. We were a lot of those. We were most of those. If not all of those, I don't know. Sniper and Devil when paired together. This one makes a lot of sense to me. 85% win rate, because it's basically the same as saying like I took the strongest character and their counter. Good luck. So that makes sense. Look how healthy this meta is. Like, it's only skewed warriors because, 1, A, I'm a meme lord. B, there's more warriors. Like, okay, let's go through this. Oh, no. Couple things here. Okay, 1 second. I saw one thing that's bizarre. Oh, no, I think I did it, too. Bard got buffed. Massively. 65 health to 103 health. This is gonna make Bard very scary. Incredibly, incredibly scary. We also saw a nerf here, or a buff here in the Ghost. 123 HP into 155. I feel like that is higher than base. I feel like this character is about to become toxic. I think we're about to see a big shift, and I think that the meta may have just moved from something that I really like to something I'm going to hate. Priestess getting another buff is unnecessary, to say the least. Speaking of unnecessary, the Werewolf got another nerf. This one is not as big as some of the others. 41 attack down to 33 attack. Is this going to change him in the meta? It might. This might finally be the thing that puts the dog down. Again. Nobody's gotten more buffs and nerfs than the Werewolf, I swear. Gambler, very understandably, got a nerf from 35 down to 27. I wish that it just got that nerf back down to base, which is 30, but I think this will mean that if we like the Gambler, we can pick it more. It brings it more in line as like a counter pick. So if the Vampire ever becomes strong again, becomes something that we need to put in check, Gambler will be there to stop that, or if there's a big, strong backline. Stupidest buff or nerf I've ever seen in the entire game that we played the entire time. Archer, the character that never, ever, 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 ever got picked because they're so bad, got nerfed from 33 attack to 26 attack. Was the Archer doing well in different games that I didn't see? I don't know. Sniper got a minor slap on the wrist, an 0.08 0.08 attack speed nerf. Like, it's like an 8% attack speed. It's not that it's nothing, it's just that it's basically nothing. Sniper will still reign supreme over the Archer. The Gambler got slapped on the wrist much harder. Gambler got kicked in the pants. Sniper got a slap on the wrist. Not a great patch for a couple things. I will say I am excited about the... What am I excited about here? Let's talk about that. I'm excited about the Bard change. All right. That is going to do it for today. Are you ready to enter the degenerate ghost meta that will befall us tomorrow? Everything that we've learned, everything that we've finally understood about the meta of this game from this last patch just got completely undone. We need to take a look at the champ stats for the whole season here. Archer had a... Wait. Archer had a 58% win rate. Was banned once by me. Shrine Maiden did not get... Well, that was because it was early. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it's kind of logical. Also, I don't know why the Priestess got buffed. If they were banned 27 times, picked twice. Why they were targeted for a buff is kind of strange, and why Archer was targeted for a nerf. I don't know. Maybe it's trying to simulate patch blunders. I will say, yeah, I'm happy to see the Bard buff, because I like his character a lot. I don't know if he needed it. I think it's going to be another situation where we see... him maybe get nerfed next patch because people finally are like, hey, let's try him out, myself included. But let's see. Ghost, is Ghost at higher? Oh, Ghost still, oh, okay. Well, Ghost is basically at their base HP again, but their attack has been improved from 20 to 32. And their attack speed's been lowered. I don't know, man. He's definitely, I think he's better than base, but you kind of want him to have a lot of attack speed, so he steals a lot of kills. Strange. All right. Okay. Degenerate meta. We'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll see. RETO HYPERS, though, back, not literally back on top, but back on top in a figurative sense. Pretty happy about this. Pretty happy about the last little stretch there. Doing quite well. Last, if you would be sad to see the series go, you have to let me know. Please comment down below. Comment your favorite part of the episode. What did you like? Tell me what you're scared for moving forward. All of that helps to keep engagement up and keep this series alive on this channel. So help out. Why not? Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.